Okay, what we're going to show you here now, you guys, is how to take a big Slurpee straw and how to make this into a fire starter. So what you'll do is take a large straw like this. Again, you can get these at a craft store, or maybe when you go to some of the restaurants or takeout places, they have these large straws. You can grab a couple of them and use them. So what I'm going to do is, using the scissors, I'm going to cut that in half. Then what I'm going to do is take my needle nose pliers, put a little bit of a tail out here so you can see that. Then I'm going to take this lighter and I'm going to melt this down and completely close this. Be careful with this so you don't burn yourself, obviously. So what I've done is I've sealed one of the ends of this. As we go, I'll let this cool for a minute, and that's what that looks like right there. So when that gets all done and cooled, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of these wax-soaked matches that we waterproofed and made, and I'm going to put them down inside here. You might have to use another match to push them down, but put 2 or 3 in there. Plus you're going to want to put a piece of the Strike-All in there also, so you have that. So I'll put those down inside there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of this paraffin soaked cotton ball. I'm going to put that down inside there. I'll use another nail to push that inside there, so I've got it all set. Then what I'm going to do again is I'm going to take the needle nose pliers again. I'm going to close up this end just like that. Put that a little bit more of a tail to get it sealed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this again, and I'm going to melt this down using my lighter and get this all completely sealed off like that. And we have made a waterproof fire starter kit, and then all you have to do is carefully just split this open with your pocket knife or a pair of scissors, and you've got a fire starter kit. The other thing where this is also really good to do is if you want to take seasonings with you, you can set them up the same way. You can put salt and pepper or any other spices that you want. You can throw them in your camping box, and they're waterproof, and it's real easy to use. Great way to do this. There's lots of different samples, and again, all you need is just a big Slurpee straw and then your wax soaked cotton balls and your waterproof matches, and off you go. And then what I'll do with all of the other wax soaked cotton balls is I'll take a waterproof prescription bottle. I'll just put those inside here like this, and they're all set to go, and I'll close them up, and that's ready to go. There's my cotton balls. They're in a waterproof container. Then what I'll do with another pill bottle is all the rest of them that I have made with my waterproof matches is I'll just put those inside another pill bottle. I'll put a striker in there with them. I've got it sealed off, and it's ready to go. And again, like I showed you in the previous video, I put a wrap of duct tape around there that'll give you some tape if you need an emergency situation. So there we go. Now, a couple other things with the striker. When you put that, you can put a strip in there, or you can cut and actually glue. So what I'll do is I'll either use Gorilla Glue, put a drop of glue inside there, and then put the piece of striker in there and let it dry completely. Or the other thing I will do is I will use an electric glue gun, put a good bead of glue in there, put that striker in there, and let it completely cool down, solidify, and get all set up, and we're ready to go. So there's your other methods of setting up your waterproof matches and your cotton balls and all of those items. Coming in the next segment is I'm going to show you how to make Vaseline soaked cotton balls and putting them in a pellet tin. So we'll see you in a couple minutes.